normal teenage frustrations and normal things that made him stressed, that a lot of teenagers face. But he was given antidepressants, and within 7 days he had a reaction, I believe, to the antidepressants, and he took his own life. So I think we need to, and I certainly don't blame the GPs, and I wouldn't want to do their job if I'm honest, because I imagine they've got 100 people sitting outside in a waiting room, and they're thinking that there's a CAMHS waiting list for referrals of weeks or months, so it's a very difficult job.
You know what I've learnt about someone who makes that decision on that day at that time, that if they got the help that they needed and they could reach out and get that help, that it is that split decision in that day, especially I believe more so for a youngster that is impetuous. You know, my Jamie was a daredevil, and you know, it's that impetuous moment that actually they don't want to live in that moment anymore. Life's too painful for them at that moment, and they can't see a future. But I truly believe if we can get a message across that people talk more and perhaps try to have a different pathway for them to go down, a route, when they are at a terrible, terrible, terrible crossroads in their life, they would realise there is life to lead. Like, I know my Jamie now would much rather be skiing with all his mates from uni and doing all those sorts of things, but he hasn't got that opportunity anymore because that day he made that split decision, the wrong decision, and I know it was the wrong decision, but he didn't know what else to do.
I think from the message I think to young people is definitely you've got to talk to people. You've got to talk to people about how you're feeling. You've got to trust that your friends will want to help you in the same way you've probably helped your friends in the past. You've got to give people that care for you, be that parents, carers, teachers, whoever it is, the opportunity to help you. So I think that's the message I want to give to young people. You must talk.